have always been a really big fan of puzzles, and I am absolutely nothing if not puzzle obsessed, and I do need to share my obsession with the world, so that is what this is doing. That is what today is. But I've always been a big fan of puzzles, simple and not so simple. Like, I love Tetris. I'm a big fan of Sudoku, and I also love escape rooms and things like that. So I'm puzzle maxing. I'm sort of puzzle maxing right now, and really I struggle to find games that like I can play consistently. Like, I do try and like do a little Sudoku puzzle every morning, and I was genuinely obsessed for Tetris for several months when I was a bit younger. But as of recent, it just no puzzles have really stuck with me. None have captured my heart. But that all changed just a few days ago when something happened to me.
Squeakross, Home Squeak Home, yes, I'm gonna say the full title every time, is part Picross, part Animal Crossing. You start Squeakross Home Squeak Home by making your own rat in this Monster Hunter level.
So ever since I downloaded the game, I've been completely enamored with it, and I play it all the time, and it is like really bad, and I'm now making this video very last minute because I had been playing the game so much that I had not been doing really anything else. But I am very excited, and I thought, why not channel this obsession with Home Squeak Home into something maybe a little bit more productive. So I'm going to be doing some lighting and background practices with screenshots of the game, and I will also take you through my own home in the game, and then yeah, I'm very excited. I'll talk about the game more, but we'll just get into it, I suppose. So this is the game, and this is my rat. This is Ratley. I am taking name suggestions though because I do not love her name. Let's take a look at her. Ratley, there she is. Wow. Here's all her features. Oh, I don't have any presets. Yes. And yeah, this is her personality. She's confused, she's an artist, she's got high energy, and she's pretty dang hungry, and she's also talkative with a squeaky pitch. And I just tried to make her like me a little bit, so that is that. Next is her home, her lovely abode. I don't want to start here. We're going to the bottom room, and this is her entry room. This is just like a little, I don't know, you could put cheese here. Yeah, and I guess a little place to rest. I really like this cushion. You'll see this cushion elsewhere because I'm a fan of it. That's her entry room. Now this is her main room, and it's like her living, dining, bathroom. Dining room. A little bathroom. Very amazing. Oh, it seems like she's watching some sort of tragic TV show. Oh my goodness, they're fighting now. Oh, whoa. Now they're scheming. Now it kind of looks like they're gonna kiss. Oh, no. Oh, she loves that lamp. Here's her kitchen. I love this kitchen. This is so cute. And then, you know, living room. Huzzah. Oh, it looks like she's drinking a bit out of her smoothie. And here we have her bedroom. I love her bedroom. I think this is the cutest room in the hall. Oh, not sure I actually think the main room is, but this is, here's that cushion again. You know, she's got a little vanity area, a nice desk. Oh, wow. And she's got a bed. I wanted to give her like a double bed, but oh my gosh. Okay, she's freaking the flip out of for that TV, but they only have single beds. I've only unlocked single beds, but you can't see it, but there's a little thing that says play, and here's all the puzzles. Yeah, awesome. So Squeakross Home Squeak Home was released in 2025. Just a little bit of background info. It's developed by Albloon, and I love the game so much. I actually used to do like nanograms / Picrosses a long time ago, and then I sort of just like, I honestly can't even find the game, and I don't remember what it was called. It was like this monster, and there was like some sort of story element that I wasn't really too focused on, but I like definitely had done Picrosses before. I just didn't really know that I was, I guess. But they're like they are like a paint by number in a sense, but also, it's like a logic puzzle and you gotta figure out what is there and what is not there. I am gonna link the video that I found this game from because it's one, a really good video, and two, explains Picrosses and stuff way better than I could. But I'm a big fan, and I do think one thing that draws me to Picrosses more, or just like this kind of game, is because like it doesn't make me feel like I'm like being super unproductive or anything. Like it makes me feel like I'm actually perchance using my brain and I'm actually doing things that are good for the world. Not really, I guess, but it makes me feel less like a no-lifer, because like when I play Fortnite, I'm like, man, I am literally just like, I'm being so silly right now. Not that that's a bad thing, but it's like I maybe should just, like I just wish I was doing something more productive, and doing puzzles does make me feel a lot more productive. So that is one big bonus to this game. And I really do think one reason that puzzle games tend to not keep me super locked in on them is because I don't really ever feel like I'm working towards anything, and I love to work towards something, and I love to complete things, and I love to finish things. And so having like the ability to work towards a home, work towards getting all of the puzzles completed, and 100% of the game has kept me quite hooked on it. And I also love house decorating games so much, and it's almost like the same issue with those kinds of games though, where it doesn't feel like I'm actually working towards anything, so I get quite bored of them, where I'm like, well, what am I even doing this for? It's like a problem, honestly. I find the need to optimize everything in my life, but that is evil and awful. In life I can have fun, but that's a different problem that I don't need to discuss right now. But it's like I just get not bored, but I just start feeling like, oh, I should be doing something productive, and I don't feel like I'm really working towards anything right now. So why am I even playing this game? Which I think is not a good way to go about life, but it is the way I go about life. So but this game, it like combines two of my favorite things: puzzles and home decorating. Also, I am a big fan of rodents and mice and rats and everything like that. So just another bonus. I also think it's so fun that they like talk about like how to care for rodents and like shout out rodent like places you can donate to and support rodents. I think that's really fun and really cool, and I love something that supports things I care about. Yes. So yeah, I'm a big fan. This drawing I'm doing right now, this pissed me off so bad. This one took me the first one took me 30 minutes maybe, and this took me maybe 2 hours. And I was just it pissed me right off. It made me so mad. But this is why I need to practice backgrounds, because I feel like I actually used to be literally the worst at backgrounds ever, and I've gotten a lot better, but this one was really frustrating me. I could not get the angles right. None of the perspective was hitting. Nothing was good. Everything was bad, and it just was making me so mad and so angry. And yeah, it was no good. It was really, really no good. But going back to the game, I just find it to be really enjoyable and something I can easily turn my brain off to. I feel like I struggle a lot with overthinking things. And one thing I don't like about a lot of other Picross games is that when you make a mistake, it punishes you really harshly for it. And not really harshly, just it's oh, you made a mistake, die. And it's okay, I don't really quite I'm trying to relax right now. Can we not? But I feel like Squeakross Home Squeak Home is so peaceful, so calm. I don't feel pressure to not like to be perfect, you know? I feel like I can make mistakes very easily, and they have like a hint feature in the game that is so helpful, and I love it so much. It doesn't make me feel like an immense amount of pressure and horrible anxiety when I'm playing. So I really, really like that. And it obviously gets my gears in my brain freaking turning, which I love that. And I feel like it also awakens like a side of like, oh yeah, I do have a brain and I can probably use that, huh? Because when I first started playing, not that I was stupid about it, I just like, I didn't really, no, I just wasn't in it. I wasn't in it to win it, like I was, but I wasn't. And then now that I've played, I'm like, wait a minute, like I can use my brain when I'm doing things. That's so awesome. I have a brain, let me use it. So I appreciate this game for reminding me my brain does work and is not off. And yeah, so that's a big plus. But yeah, the fact that I can make mistakes and not be like shot in the head for it does make me feel very, very positively about this game. And I really do love the style of the game, and I think it's really fun. I think it just has like a really fun style to it. I think it's cute. It is very Animal Crossing-esque style, I think. Especially the way you decorate the houses, I feel. But I love it. I did actually get the demo before I bought the game because I wasn't sure if I was gonna like the game. I was like, well, it looks like something I would love, but I have a big fear of spending money, and as I mentioned, I overthink everything. So I was like, maybe I don't want it. Like, maybe I won't like this game. And then I got the demo, and I ended up playing it for like 3 hours straight. And I never play games that long. The only games I usually play that long are like in my 2-week Minecraft spurts, or like when I'm playing Fortnite with friends. Like, those are the only times that I really play games super consistently. And so the fact that I could play this game for 3 hours straight was really quite telling. And I was like, okay, I do think I really like this game. Let me buy it. And I have had a lot of fun with it. I really, really love, I don't know, it's so easy to come home and play this game and turn my brain off a little bit, but like also keep my brain on. I feel like it's been helping me, or it was helping me, because I got really busy this week, so I haven't been able to play as much, but it was helping me sleep a lot better. Really quick, I love this one. I did not realize, you will see, but I did not realize I didn't actually finish it. I got distracted. I was watching Sing 2. No, I was watching Sing. I just the first one, and I love Sing. It is such a good movie. So I was a little distracted and preoccupied while drawing this, but I really like how this turned out. As a side note, but. What was I just saying? I was just saying something about something. Oh, yes, I bought the game, and I got a busy week, and so I couldn't play, but then I could play, and I did play. I did play. I played a lot of it, and I feel like it was helping me sleep when I was able to play, because, yeah, I had a really busy week this week, and anyways, I'm rambling, which I guess is what this video is. Anyways, I think it was really fun and really cute and amazing, and I know I just really love it. I think it's 100% worth the money. I think the week before my super busy week at work occurred, I played the moment I got home. I got on the game and I started puzzling it up, and I would tell myself right before I was going to bed, I'd be like, just one more. Like, I'll just finish this puzzle and then I'll get off. And then, that just to be my cycle of like, okay, well, after this puzzle, obviously I'll get off. And I would never get off because it's so much fun to do these puzzles. And I feel like if you are already a bit puzzle brained, if you're puzzle maxing, like I love to puzzle max, clearly, you will love this game. I think you really will. And if you like Picross, I feel like if you're like a super intense Picross player, you'll probably still love it. But like if you like puzzles but don't like being punished harshly for them, you'll love this game. If you like decorating, you'll love this game. If you like cute things, you'll love this game. I really like this game. And I just stumbled upon it. Like, I literally just woke up one morning and was like, let me watch this YouTube video. And I saw it and I was like, okay, whoa, that looks really, really fun and really amazing. And I really want to get it. And so I did. And now I have it. And now I love it. And it is like the kind of game where I just like, I'm at work and I'm thinking, I wish I could play Squeakross Home Squeak Home. It'd be so fun right now. So definitely a very big fan of this game. And really quick, I guess like at the end I can discuss the lighting and background practices. I just needed a reason. I needed a vessel to discuss the game, and so this was my idea. I actually really liked these drawings. I didn't love the one I struggled with the most, that I spent like a freaking 2 million hours on. I did not love how that came out, but it's whatever. It's not a big deal. I think it still looks good. It's just like, I think the other two, ow, I just hit my hand. I think the other two look so much better. And so in comparison, I'm just like, oh, they kind of look, like that one kind of looks icky and stinky. And I don't really like that the other two look so much better. I am slightly annoyed at myself for not fully finishing this drawing. But it's NBD, no big deal, I guess, or whatever. I feel like I do just like drawings or art with a bit more, like, not dramatic lighting, but I feel like the contrast here is really good, and I like the colors and stuff, whereas I feel like the second one just, it was a little bleh. It was a little, it was just not, it was subpar, I think. And I think it could have been, like, way flipping better. So, yeah. That's my stance on these drawings that I did. I do remember struggling with this one. I mean, I feel like the thing I struggle with the most is, like, I don't know, I like the colors, I like the way I shade and render and stuff, but I feel like my perspective is I still struggle with that a lot, and it's not something I practice very often. I don't really practice art though. Usually I just draw whatever I'm thinking of drawing, and then I'll just, yeah, boom, I'm done. And so this is one of the first times I've ever like actively tried to practice like backgrounds or lighting or something, which is maybe not good. I've been drawing for several years and I like don't practice anything ever, but I don't know, I take art as like, it's just supposed to be fun, so it is fun, and it is fun. So but I love this game, so it's just so fun and it brings me lots of joy, and I think that is perfect and amazing. And honestly, looking at this now, I'm kind of like, okay, I wish I could go back and change things, but I'm done now, so there we go. So these are the finished final products. I hope that you like them. I think I do. But if you liked the video, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you like the game intrigues you, it's on Steam, and I think it's on Switch. I actually don't 100% know. I got it on Steam. It's like $15, and it is worth every penny. So definitely, if you were like, whoa, that looks really good, yeah, maybe you're gonna get it or something. And if you already have played it and you want to tell me your thoughts on it, and if you love it, and you should, please tell me in the comments below. Well, yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you liked the video.